Alright folks, welcome back to our coverage of Geneva Motor Show. Rather, this time we're only going to be talking about a handful of cars that we are super excited for. And the third car is also another Tata. It is the H2X. Now, what is the H2X? The H2X concept is ultimately what is going to be another small SUV that is going to sit below the Nexon. Proportionally, it is going to be bigger than the Ignis and the KUV, but not as big as the Ford Freestyle. So that should give you an idea of the sense of size of this machine. Now, this is still a concept, but Tata says that a full final production version is going to be showcased at the 2020 Delhi Auto Expo, which is about a year from now. So let's quickly take a look at what the H2X is all about. Now, after the Altroz, this is the second car that's going to be based on the ALFA platform, which, don't forget, has been designed to achieve a full 5 stars on the global NCAP safety test. Now, I think we can all agree that Tata has been killing it with their designs of late, and their final production versions of their cars do bear a striking resemblance to their concept counterparts. If you think back to the Nexon and the Harrier, very close to the concept. So when Tata themselves say that this is going to be 70 to 80% of what the final design and production is going to look like, I'm inclined to believe them. From the exteriors, a lot of familiar design elements. You have that glossy sash that we've seen on the Nexon, the headlamp cluster, and so on. But the silhouette of the car is fairly square. It does sort of remind me of the Suzuki Jimny. Now, the interiors are still at a very concept stage, but there are a couple of funky cues that we can expect to make it to the final production version, specifically those colored inserts around the aircon vents in the central console and so on. Designed to be an urban city car, this car is also designed keeping a sunroof in mind. What's also potentially on the cards is an automatic transmission, and don't forget that this is based on the ALFA platform, so maybe even an EV variant in the future as well. So until 2020, next year, when the car is finally unveiled at the Auto Expo, we're going to reserve judgment. But here's a quick question for you guys. What do you think they should call it? Codename currently the H2X. To me, I think maybe Tata Timo. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments below.